Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare City Skylines, and well, our population is still decreasing. And I still hope it's the amount of people that are simply dying, so if we will simply wait for a while, then the situation should normalize again. At least that is what I hope. So, we should check, open here the window. Yeah, we have more deaths per week than we have births, so that should be the reason. But good thing, the old people are soon dead. That sounds a bit wrong. Well, not too much. Okay, so while this stuff is being done, I think we can already improve our our highway system. At least a little bit. So that would probably be quite helpful if we do that. And I'm pretty sure that when we are done here, that the situation will then have improved. So, you will be upgraded. So. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that highway also makes it hard to place things straight. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue. So, here's now that. And of course we need a bridge again. Well, not only one, but two. And the number of people that we have is still decreasing. I was saying, if you want more living area, aren't you already a bit maxed out? I mean, we had nearly 10,000 more people living here in the city without any issues. So, here's now that. So, and we have stuff that goes here in, and here it goes out. There's now here a good way to get rid here of these side roads. And another one of our special intersections is ready. Oh, are you guys upgrading? Yep. Okay, the amount of seniors did not decrease somehow. But at least the number of adults has risen. What says with crematorium availability? Still, everything is fine. Yeah, I will simply soon have to build another area for living. So that more young people can move in. But first, we'll fix this highway. And since it has such a huge impact on the entire region, I am definitely not going to let the game running. Even those bridges here are not needed. We will build new ones. Oh, I can already see here the terraforming issue. Well then... Too much soil. How can one have too much soil? So apparently same shit as always. I hate terraforming. At least when it's done like in this game. So, but this should work now. So here we'll simply increase length. Oh wait, that reminds me, did I make the connections here? Yeah, I did. Would be a shame if I would have forgotten that. So, and just in case we get energy issues later, build here something. Ah, I see. The slope is too steep. So, this should now work. But now I'm spending so much time simply with fighting this shitty road tool. Oh well. Could be worse. For example, without the precision tool. Then I would have a real issue. So, here's now that, and of course we are going to upgrade this. Okay then. Okay, maybe I should already start building this here. So here we have 20, 20. Just in case we want to expand later the city into this direction, right? Because we are definitely going to do that one day. So, this goes in, right, here goes there. LOL. Of course, I did it the wrong way with the bridges. Everything else would have just been too nice. But good thing that this is an issue that we can easily fix. So, yeah, that now looks much better. This doesn't look great. Okay, we will simply redo that section. So we get here the long ways. Of course the slope is too steep once more. I really just want to punch the one guy who decided that so much terraforming would be a great idea. Especially when you have only so small brushes. Come on guys, according to the game this is the maximum brush strength. Well, at least this here now looks way better. So... space already occupied, you gotta be good thing we don't even need that. Oh, here we cannot even make a straight connection. Whoop! What have I done? I definitely clicked on something somewhere. Ah, okay, I accidentally demolished the house. So it could be worse. Okay, so and you now go there. I know all this road stuff is maybe a bit boring, but it is necessary. I see. Well, that's nothing we can't deal with. Okay, so now we need to focus on the flow again. So this in, this goes out. Yeah, that seems to be about right. So here's now that entrance to the city. And of course we will add here another one. So, and here we'll now go 30 towards that, 30 towards that. So, now there's only one last thing. But I guess until then we can already let the game flow. So here's that. Okay, what have I done? Apparently I cut my people off energy. So, issue has been solved. Here goes that. I know that I'm not really talkative now, that is only because I don't want to screw up this year. To be fair, it pisses me a bit off that the road building is so hyper complex and necessary. that even with a precision tool, it's really hard to get precise stuff thanks to the 3D territory. The 3D terrain. Okay, so here's the flow, that goes in, that goes out, that goes in, and that goes out. So, and here now even this has a proper highway connection. The traffic can start flowing again from here. So, and our amount of people is still being reduced. And I wonder why. So, we are now down to 36,000. Well, at least our percentage of seniors is now decreasing. Oh yeah, time to build here a high life quality territory for the super rich people who love to live in high rises. And maybe that way we are able to do something. So you also go to the side by 20. But really, it would be a shame if in long term the city would just be dying because of old age. But I really don't think that this is happening. Must be just because of the too rapid expansion earlier in the game. Oh, what happened here to all the trees? Didn't even notice that so many trees decided to die. Something tells me that I made an error here. So, again, we expand here by 12. And look, I was once more too stupid to count properly. So, this is now the way it was meant to be. Now, of course, we still need a few bridges going over here. And here now another one. Then we can now ensure that we have a proper water supply here. Now we can deal here with the big public buildings once more. Now, of course, comes the old decoration stuff. I can now simply say, hey, give me skate parks. Maybe I should add a bit more different stuff. Yeah, here you get your fucking basketball court. And here in the center, I give you a big plaza. So, and that should now really be enough. Time to upgrade these roads here to highways again. Oh, look, the number of people is rising again, so apparently my theory was right. It was all about people simply getting too old. need is more commercial area in order to connect these districts with each other. But apparently the game decided, nope, you don't need that. Okay, I'm fine with that. Such a sweet big light grid that we have here, but now all we can do is actually wait until more people have moved in. Oh look, seniors, only 17%, though we still have many people dying. And soon I will have to care about leisure and tourist attractions. That will be interesting. So, over 40,000 people again. Can we hit the 50,000? I guess so, if we just wait long enough. But do we want that? Or do we want the 65,000? Okay, so the highest area is actually 80,000. Oh, 9,500 are the last that you can unlock? Well, I already have all of these unlocked. As well as here, level 4. What do we have here in level 4? 20,000 squares of commercial zone. Yep, that is quite hard to achieve. What do we have here? Nothing. Nothing. Tourism Malaysia, luxury hotel, constructed tertiary airport. Yeah, that is no issue. Casino, 5,000 squares of leisure specialization built. Yeah, no issue. So, and landmarks. Yeah, Arc de Triomphe and Eiffel Tower are a bit hard to get. For now. Oh look, now also stuff here is connected with energy. So, what does the land value say? It's actually quite high. At least if you consider the leisure here, but... well, the land value will increase with the additional buildings thanks to the smart homes and everything else. So we just, as I said, we just have to wait a little bit. And we will hit the 50k, and then we will build in the next episode here a tourism district and a leisure district. Restructure everything here so that we can get a industrial harbor area. Yeah, I have big plans with this territory. Also, I need to be careful that I have enough uneducated people here. But here's the thing. If I would simply build here some housing without a school, the students would simply travel to the other districts in order to study. So that can't be a solution. Now, come on, let more people move in. We have only 45,000 by now. Especially this area here needs to improve. Or do I actually want to decrease the taxes? I wish I couldn't also only set the taxes for the density, but also for the for wealth of the people. So, for example, that rich people have to pay less taxes. Therefore, I get more of them into it. Another thing that we need is road maintenance. So this here is a living area and this here is an office area, so we can also go here for road maintenance. As well as here. So, and from now on the roads can be boosted. Oh, here we have a traffic jam. But yeah, that is natural because everyone wants to get here into this city now. So once that city has built everything, this shouldn't be the case anymore. But yeah, it really is interesting to see how many people actually want to get into the city. 48,000 now. Now come on, upgrade faster. I want to have rich people living here so that I can take a proper thumbnail. Or proper screenshot for the thumbnail. Yep, I'd call that a traffic jam. Wow. So, what is the energy supply doing? It is doing fairly well, actually. But of course it would do better if we simply had more. Good thing that money is no issue for the city. Yay! More than 50,000 inhabitants! But we also need to be a bit careful about our sewage treatment. Later I will simply build a canal, or however it is called here in German, in English. Yeah, a canal. I was thinking about kernel or channel, one of both. Good thing that it was the kernel. Then I can make simply make the shoreline a bit more beautiful. Yeah, let's just see what we can do here. I actually don't think anyone would build it that way. This just looks weird. So now, are you happy here? Are you breeding? Because, you know, we need more people. Sometimes it's just fascinating to look how the city is growing and developing. I mean, as you can see, we have a big city here. And it houses definitely more than 50,000 people. So, come on, why can't I just time jump for 2 or 3 weeks? What does the education say? Of course we are low. Right, we are doing our best for our district here. Ooh, that is a nice building with blue lights. The Dale Residence. Definitely not one of these super rich buildings. $56,000. That will be interesting once we old people start dying again. As you can see, the residences are now looking a bit more beautiful. But still, guys, you can do better. Well, I guess I would just build here statue. Okay, how could that happen? Alright, apparently the wind is a bit low. So, now we have more energy available. That is what I call a wind park. Of course, in the real world it would not work. I mean, wind parks have their own issues. Like, for example, disturbing the marine life. This already looks a bit more colorful than here. Oh yeah, I think we are on a good way in regards of the land value. Are there any other policies and edicts that I could do? I could reduce the garbage production. And what else is there? Okay, I don't see there anything that I definitely need. But I see stuff that tells me that I need more valuable housing. Gosh, this one here looks poor, like garbage. For example, this is a high-rise, a proper one. Now please, everybody upgrade to that level. I want glass everywhere, glass, steel, high-tech, not these filthy concrete abominations. By the way, 63,000 now. Unemployment 6% seems to work. Yeah, apparently we are going to reach the next milestone. And once we have hit 80,000, we can build the monuments. For example, the fusion generator that will lead to us having near infinite amount of energy. Metropolis! And the houses are upgrading. But yeah, I believe this here will do as a thumbnail. Because, well, I'm tired of only waiting. And I don't believe that this is also fun for you, to just wait how the city is upgrading. Yeah, we now watched it for a few minutes and yeah, we will see how it will do. Also, the game tells me that we need more industry and offices. So yeah, we should definitely do that also in the next episode. So leisure, industry, yeah, I don't know, industry will be more here in that area. Well, it will work out. So yeah, I hope you liked it. Now that we have again nearly doubled our city size. Ah yeah, you know the drill, and I hope you're looking forward to the next episode as much as I am. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time in City Skylines.